Look, I'll touch the stuff in.
What's up this one?
What's up there?
Leave him. Huh?
Mom, look at giant frog. Mama, look, I can get. Yeah.
All right, at 11:15.
145.
That's the dolphin show.
Yeah.
Okay, we might have to go to the one that's one.
It's probably about 11:15 now.
No, it's 10:30.
show on a bit of a sad note. You see, Taylor here was pretty upset
show. That's because earlier today, someone was pointing at him through the glass here at Shoreline and said, would you look at that cute little seal? I know, Taylor, I'm pretty shocked and embarrassed as well. But I do have to know that it was none of you out in the audience. But like I said, Taylor was pretty upset he didn't really believe me. So just to build up his confidence and prove that you know what kind of an animal he is, on the count of 3, let's go ahead and shout it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sea lion! Sea lion, that's absolutely right. Taylor is dancing and jumping for joy that you know he is a proud California sea lion. So in order to smooth things over with Taylor, I did promise him that we would go over the differences between seals and sea lions, so hopefully that mistake doesn't happen again. Now the first difference between seals and sea lions are their necks. Now seals have shorter and stubbier necks, whereas sea lions like Taylor have very long and flexible necks. Now these necks are in fact so flexible that they can move their heads up and down for our favorite answer of yes, right, absolutely. They can also move their heads from side to side for their favorite answer of no way. And you probably didn't expect it, but Taylor here is actually a sea lion magician. He can use the flexibility of his neck to make his entire head disappear. So, I have a question for all of you. Do you all want to see this magic act? Yeah? Okay, so what I'm going to need help with is counting to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And the sea lion. Let's go ahead and give it up for Taylor, sea lion magician. His ears, sea lions do have excellent hearing both above as well as below the surface of the water. His hearing is so good that you might actually be able to hear Allison communicating with Taylor through a series of verbal signals throughout today's show. Now what goes with excellent hearing? But of course an excellent singing voice, and Taylor here is no exception. Now he has been working on his solo that he likes to call his saltwater serenade. So Taylor, whenever you're ready, go ahead and take it away. Excellent singing, Taylor. Now the next difference between seals and sea lions are their front flippers. Seals have smaller front flippers that they'll use in order to steer, to change directions, and move through the water. Sea lions, on the other hand, will use those very flexible wing-like front flippers. It is also with the power of those front flippers that sea lions can lift their entire bodies up and out of the water for a better look at all of their surroundings. To just how strong those front flippers are. They are pretty powerful on land as well. Taylor can actually lift his entire body weight up on those front 2 flippers alone. Well, that is pretty impressive. Taylor can actually take it one step further and lift his entire body weight up and walking across the stage. Let's give him some encouragement.
Alligator Bayou over here. We've got a few right over here against the fence. Try to get where you can see through this fence grate to see them. 3 of them over there. And a couple over there with a larger one up on the sand. And this is the American crocodile. Maybe the glass isn't too dirty to see him. He's got his head there in the sun. I always like to scare my wife with this one when she's not paying attention. See if we can get an angle on these from above here. Beautiful day today. Again, we're at the Gulfarium here in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Going to be going to see the dolphin show here in a few minutes. I don't know if you can see it or not, but down under that log there's an alligator snapping turtle. Those are definitely dinosaurs. Try to get the glare off of it.
Everybody can hear those? Awesome. All right. Well, how's everybody doing this morning? Good. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, welcome to the Gulfarium. My name is Callie. I'm one of the aquariums here at the park, and I'm going to be your host for this live reptile chat. So what's going to happen is we're going to be feeding this cute little guy right here, telling you guys some really cool facts about him, as well as our other resident right over here in the corner, Medusa. However, and then at the very end of my presentation, if you guys have any questions for me after the show, or you just want to talk, that's fine too. I do get paid by the hour, so please feel free to waste as much of my time as you'd like to. I'm actually going to be hanging out right outside this door over here. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first resident that I'm going to talk about is Eddie right here. He is our little spectacled caiman. Now, where these guys are native to, they're actually found in northern South America, as well as Central America, and even parts of the Caribbean. Now, these guys don't get very big. As you guys can see, Eddie right here, he's about, full grown. Usually they'll get anywhere between 5 and 10 feet long, give or take. And right off the bat, one of the differences, and pretty much the big obvious difference between alligators as well as caiman right here, is actually going to be their size. Now, caiman are actually very, very small crocodilians like Eddie here, versus your alligators directly behind you at Fort Gator. We do have 5 adult American alligators. They'll get much larger. Their males are going to get about 15 feet long, versus your females are going to get a little bit smaller, like 10 feet long. And then, right off the bat, I'm going to start talking about that mount there, as you guys saw.
little buoy here instead of our hands. So he's going to receive that hand signal from Nacho over there, and Kate's going to use that pole to let Zeke know where we want him to go. Now you can see he went right where that buoy tapped the water, so Kate blew her whistle, which communicates to him that he was absolutely correct, and he can stop what he's doing in return for reinforcement. Now it looks like he's coming back over here to the front of the docks, because of course the end goal is for him to be able to receive the hand signal for this behavior right here, do all 4 positions, and come back to the front. So he's going to start over here on the left, and then right in front of you guys in the center, over on the right, and then we're going to help him out for that 4th position. Now, so we blew that whistle, let's go ahead and give Zeke a big round of applause. Now be sure to check back in with us on your next visit to see the progress that Zeke will have hopefully made on that tail slide behavior. Now once again, we do thank you all so much for coming out to see us today, and we hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about our dolphin family. But on behalf of myself, all of our trainers, and of course our 4 dolphin stars, we hope you all enjoy the rest of your day here at Gulfarium Marine Adventure Park. Bye everyone!
There's one down here, or down on that end.
Oh, here it goes. Thanks, buddy. That guy right there.
And that's our day at the Gulfarium here in Fort Walton Beach. And that's the Gulfarium here at Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Hope you enjoy the videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.